We're moments away from fusing our physical and mental forms into one massive super being that transcends reality. But before that, we return to you now in your moment of need to discuss a cavalcade of topics in any order that we choose. Welcome to That Could Be a Topic. I'm Campbell.
I'm Rhiannon.
And I'm Allie, and let me just say, the last one that we did was probably the best one. So I have no hopes for how this is going to go right now.
Yeah. This one's going to be bad.
It's only up and or down from here, depending on how we do, and that's the only factor, really.
And I live by those words. Yeah. Who's starting us off today, lads?
It's not Allie, because we have to save hers for last because she has been threatening us for far too long.
I cannot wait.
With her grim omens, her dark tidings, and they come with such terrible frequency, and I'm so afraid of her topic.
I don't trust her.
You're gonna love it.
I feel like I have a good topic to warm us up. It is something that makes me mad, and anger is a powerful emotion, one that we can harness.
Okay.
To do our podcast evil that we do every week on this show. Every week and or maybe not week, depending on what the schedule of this podcast is. We'll figure it out one day, and it's fine.
Anymore.
No swearing.
Oh yeah, the first 30 seconds or whatever. Did you?
Yeah, no, that's just...
We try to get monetized?
Last episode, Rhiannon spent like a couple minutes explaining to us that we can't swear at all within like the first few minutes of the episode on YouTube, or else YouTube will most definitely demonetize us in the future. And the first thing we did in the first 5 seconds...
I'm pretty sure I was the one who swore first in the last episode. Because we all messed up our names and I just busted out the F-bomb.
It was
Well,
pretty
it's just
funny.
because you're a fucking idiot.
Oh.
Our YouTube money, no!
Monetization.
Oh no.
How will I make my bills now?
How will our 7 followers feel about this?
Oh no.
Okay, so my topic for the week is going to be weird diets. Look,
Okay.
glass houses and stones and all that, I am bad at eating. This is a fact, we know this. Yeah. But I'm not talking about being bad at eating, because having Domino's every single night, a diet consisting almost entirely of Red Bull. These are not good ways to eat. I'm aware of this.
Talk about someone other than you for a second, though.
Other people are also eating badly, and oftentimes they are aware of it and making that choice consciously. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is people who are saying that they are eating healthy, and that fact may be debatable, but they are doing it in the weirdest and or worst way possible.
I have got to hear more about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're building it up, and I cannot wait to hear what your first terrible diet is going to be.
Well, because there's, a couple that are just, fine. Like, people who do, keto. And that's just where, I'm realizing this. We talk about a lot of shit on this podcast because of the nature of the podcast itself. So, for, I guess, people that aren't aware what keto is, it's where you eat a really high-fat, low-carb diet. And, there's some debatable benefits to it. And people have anecdotal experiences where it's totally fine and they lose a lot of weight or whatever. And it's relatively, mild. It's fine. It's kind of a weird way to eat, and I hate it when people tell me about it. People come up to me and they're like, I'm doing keto right now. And I'm like, I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less about what you're eating.
Little do they know, Campbell tried to do keto.
Look. I've done a lot of different ways of eating food.
Wow.
Same thing with eating vegan.
Good thing we don't know anyone like that. That's a reference only the 3 of us will get. Sorry, audience. That's an inside joke.
Yeah, one of our friends is a vegan, and that's totally fine.
And we hate her.
Well, yeah, we hate her.
You know who you are.
You're
We do.
listening.
It's fine being a vegan. But the thing is, you can take these ideas and push them even farther and weirder and worse.
Okay.
In so many different unique ways. Tell me, how familiar are you guys with raw veganism?
Oh my god, so familiar, dude.
Okay.
So fucking familiar.
Can I take a wild shot in the dark here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that means eating leaves, maybe? Just leaves?
Oh, just leaves off
You
the
don't
tree?
cook the leaves? No fire?
You're so surprisingly
She's
close.
not far off.
You basically got it. The whole thing with being a vegan is that you don't eat anything that comes from an animal. No dairy, no meat, obviously.
Wow.
Pretty straightforward. And then you take that, relatively fine sort of way of eating, and then you take it a little bit farther, and now you're not including heat into the equation.
I just think it's fucked up that humans started cooking with fire. Maybe I want all my food to be cold. Maybe I just want to eat fruits and vegetables, but raw.
I'm like a bat.
Yeah, I'm a bat. What's up? Raw vegan bat here. Batkin. Batkin gang. Fruit bat
Hey,
gang.
don't make fun of Batkin.
Oof.
They'll come for
I
us.
get canceled. Oh shit. Sorry, no swearing.
Swearing.
Censor me.
So there's obviously no health benefits to this, we know this. In fact, there's only downsides, really, because you've cut out a lot of the food pyramid at this point, so it's almost only vegetables. But any of the stuff that isn't vegetables is usually better cooked. So not only is it, like, a terrible way to eat nutritionally, it's not a good way to eat physically, because it tastes bad, because you're eating, like, just a whole bunch of
Don't be
lettuce
talking
wraps.
shit about baby carrots.
Ooh, you know she loves her a baby carrot.
Yeah, you weird horse girl. I know you love your baby carrots and your regular carrots, you fucked up monster. No, it's
Kind of fun.
but like it's how do you make the jump? Because it has to be like a transitionary thing, right? Where you're like, I'm a vegan. Now let's go farther. Let's go deeper.
I went down the YouTube rabbit hole a couple years ago, which is why I know anything about this. And I don't remember her name. I'm so sorry for all of you ravenous audience members who desperately want to follow along on Google. I don't remember her name. But she had a day in the life of what she eats as a raw vegan. Did you watch this as well?
I think I did.
And she just ate so much. Like, she just
'Cause you
had
have
a
to.
huge bowl of fruit, and she did a time lapse of her eating it.
Oh my god. And
Wait, I want a bowl of fruit right now.
Yeah, there's something so delicious about a bowl of fruit, but not if that's all you eat.
Yeah, I guess if that's like your diet, that's terrible.
Because raw vegan is just fruit and vegetables, right? That's the only thing you can eat.
and expensive too. All of those vegetables are very expensive.
Yeah, fruit expensive.
And it's time consuming. Do you know how long it takes to eat 14 like heads of romaine lettuce every single day?
It's not even nutrition at that point. You're just putting stuff in your body and hoping you don't die.
And they do die or get really like sick because your body needs stuff that isn't just lettuce wraps.
Shocking.
It makes me mad because it's like, if you're in a position where you can like not only afford that, but also have the time to do that, there's so much other shit you could be doing with your life, and that you have devoted it to something so stupid and easily disprovable as like a good idea in any capacity. You took something that was like totally normal and fine, and then went like so much further into nonsense land.
I'm sure it's not
And there's a
real,
whole
right?
bunch of other diets. No, what?
I've never heard of a single person who's a raw vegan who isn't an influencer.
These have to be regular people also doing this as well, because there's an audience for this. Like, these people exist on the internet and they live their terrible, weird lives. And then other people are like, wow,
I could do that.
I could do that.
And then they die.
And then they die or get sick because their bodies are so fucked up and bad now.
So fucked up and bad.
You're giving me an idea though, because I could become an influencer.
You could become an
Potentially.
influencer.
And I have never taken a sip of water in my life, and I've never felt more in touch with the Dark Lord than I do right now.
It's true.
Now, you're putting some interesting ideas on the table here. You're putting up some really challenging ideas.
You're certainly serving up some slop onto my plate right now.
Yeah, I'm really... Hold on. So your diet is going to be
Waterless.
you.
Now, what are you drinking right now?
But no,
Now, what have you gone and taken a sip of just now?
it's not water, I can tell you
Out of
that.
this black container?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for the audience members who can't see us right now for some reason, it's a completely black container and she's drinking mysterious liquids out of it.
Well, for the audience members like me who have never had any water ingested into
Allie,
their
I've got-
bodies at any point,
Yeah.
they can close their eyes and see exactly what you see, Rhiannon.
They get it. They can see through my eyes.
I'm so dehydrated and I'm so awake.
So thirsty right now.
It's definitely not water. Maybe, is it juice? Are you doing like a juice cleanse?
Oh, you want a
Another
juice
kind of
box?
terrible diet?
Oh,
Are you doing a fucking juice cleanse? Do you have too many toxins in your body? This is something that any people who are like really deep into like one of these fucking weird ass diets literally sound like they're in a cult. Like, you hear shit about like Scientology and they're like, yeah, put your hand onto these poles. Tell me all about your childhood trauma and we're gonna get all these
touch these Neopets?
That works, though.
yeah.
That's real.
No, it doesn't.
Listen, it's real.
Yeah, drink these juices to get all the alien souls out of your body or whatever.
Listen, I fuck with some orange juice.
You need juice dialysis to get all the toxins out of your body because your liver's too ugly and bad eating solid food. This is what these people are telling you.
I'm so sorry to those who do juice cleanses, but toxins aren't something you can get out of your body. They're not real.
No, they
don't
exist within you. They're called sin.
Oh, wait, no.
Sorry, what?
Wait.
Though that being said, I drink orange juice every single day as my lunch, and I haven't been sick ever. And I'm in perfect health.
I would like to throw this just kind of in the middle of my rant here, that I'm not a doctor or a nutritionist or a smart person. Again, you do not need juices to cleanse your body. You're fine. You're totally good.
But what about charcoal and lemon water?
Fucking, oh my god. Oh.
It's gonna get all of the toxins out and make all of your medication stop working.
Oh, Rhiannon. Oh,
It's real and it
Rhiannon.
works.
Oh, Rhiannon. Oh, Rhiannon. Oh, I forgot about. I didn't even have that one written. Oh, Rhiannon.
You're not cutting any of those groans out.
Oh, fuck, Rhiannon. I forgot about the charcoal. I forgot about charcoal.
forgot
It's
about
just
charcoal,
it's just the dustiest rock you've ever fucking seen. It doesn't do
put it
shit.
on your face and under your teeth and in your
This
in
is
your
off
stomach.
topic. I was at the store yesterday buying myself some shampoo and conditioner, as adults do. Charcoal shampoo.
On your hair, on your face, on your teeth, in your stomach.
It's gonna get all the toxins out of my hair.
Oh, this is nothing. It's nothing.
This is nothing.
It's nothing. Oh god, I forgot about charcoal shit. I forgot that was even a thing.
It's so fucked up.
Yeah. No, so those are like those are kind of the general ones. There's a couple other ones that I can think of off the top of my head. One really bad one was where it's just people eat like only meat, or they eat only raw meat, which is, oh my god, why would you eat only raw meat? And it's so disgusting too.
well, you know.
It isn't. It can't. Oh, you're
you know.
so nasty. No, the raw. I hate the raw meat. I hate the raw meat one. I hate the only meat one. Eat something else. And these people have to supplement with other stuff, otherwise they will get sick because their bodies aren't meant to eat only that kind of garbage.
You could just eat like a regular person, and then it works
Exactly.
fine. Like fruits and vegetables and meat. Maybe some grains.
Yeah, or you could eat like any one of us because we have terrible, bad ways of eating, but we
Yet.
know they're bad is the thing.
Yet we're so healthy.
And we're in perfect health. Olympians,
We're in
each one of
perfect
us.
I've never been more in touch with the Dark Lord.
So true.
Yeah.
Haven't you gotten sick 4 times this week?
Me?
Yeah.
Not this week. Maybe
Wow.
last week.
Honestly, I didn't know who that was directed towards because I was sick a lot
Campbell had
very
strep.
recently as well.
Campbell had the strep.
Yeah, I
and
had-
That's because he doesn't drink enough orange juice for lunch.
Domino's gave him strep.
I don't have enough disgusting charcoal shampoo,
Oh.
and that's why I got strep throat.
Campbell shoved his tongue down the throat of the Jack in the Box bobblehead, and he got strep.
He was making out with a Colonel Sanders billboard.
Was it worth it? Perhaps. I feel myself winding down. What are your guys' experiences with these terrible diets and people eating just very badly and saying they're eating healthy?
I would love to go first, please.
Go crazy.
Yes. Go crazy. Go nuts.
All right. Someone I know went on a potato cleanse.
I've gone on a fair few of one of those every once in a while, mostly involving Jack in the Box.
No.
They've facilitated my potato cleanse.
What I'm
No.
saying here is they made Tupperware containers full of roughly chopped potatoes, which they put like a spicy spice on. It was just boiled potatoes. They couldn't have salts. They just put like cayenne pepper on it. And that was it. That's what they ate for 4 days straight.
God,
That
I was
Because
sounds
hoping
like
there
a
was
nightmare.
more
Potato
ingredients.
cleanse. No.
I really thought, is it uncooked? Is it cooked? Are
It's
the potatoes
boiled.
cooked?
It's cooked.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's just boiled in
That's
unsalted water. It's
Not
wet
a fan.
potato chunks with pepper on it.
Yeah. Okay. What would the health benefits of that be?
Oh, well, like, I'm so glad you asked, Allie, because it reduces inflammation and it gets rid of all of the toxins.
You know what else reduces inflammation?
Only eating potatoes.
Ibuprofen.
Wow. I'm going on an ibuprofen cleanse. My liver will fail, but it's healthy. Do you want to hear the real kicker, though? This person I know who did the potato cleanse, they did it with someone else.
Oh.
That person has an allergy to the nightshade family. I don't know if you're familiar with what's in the nightshade family, but potatoes is one of them. So these 2 people, one of them with a mild potato allergy, ate exclusively potatoes for a week.
That is insane.
Imagine eating something you're allergic to on a regular basis. I can't.
I can't.
really?
Yeah, I can't relate.
Huh.
You can't relate?
Huh.
Oh, I'd like to actually bring up a diet point that I've noticed that's interesting, specifically about Rhiannon.
About me?
Yeah, in case you didn't know, audience, Rhiannon is deathly allergic to shrimp and shellfish.
I have a mild shrimp allergy.
I
We're gonna
wouldn't
say
call it mild.
moderate to severe.
Listen, I like to have fun.
Moderate to severe allergy to shellfish. And what does Rhiannon spend almost all of her time eating, if she can? What could that be?
Tempura,
It's tempura shrimp.
Shrimp? Yeah.
It's the tempura
is it?
shrimp, isn't it?
popcorn,
I get-
shrimp.
Listen, I
Shrimp
eat tempura
chips.
shrimp sushi, and I also get tempura shrimp udon on a
I
regular
get a
basis.
I
so-
get a message like every 2 days, and it's just like a picture of a plate of tempura shrimp, and she's like, "I wonder how many I can get through this time before I pass out."
It's the delicious
You don't
taste
even-
of it.
I can't
You
even
don't even have
imagine.
like an EpiPen or anything like that.
I'm not that
like
bad.
you're. Yeah.
She just vomits uncontrollably for hours.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I just can't
I mean-
imagine ever eating something that I'm allergic to
Allie,
that often.
what is that yellow fruit that you really like that makes your lips all
Oh?
puffy?
Which one?
Is it the pineapple?
Oh,
Is it the pineapple that you eat all the time?
Pineapple doesn't make my lips puffy, it just makes my tongue swell.
Okay.
But I would argue that happens to a lot of people.
See, this isn't very relatable because I'm just, like, you know, the perfect form of a human being, and I have no allergies
Hey,
to
Campbell,
anything.
do you remember
I
when
can
you ate a
eat
bunch of caffeine powder and called me because you were too scared to go to sleep?
Oh, well, that was because I had a panic attack.
Well,
that
you
was
know.
different.
This counts as an allergy for
Campbell-
this
Hey,
conversation.
Campbell, do you remember when you drank like 8 5-hour energies and then your thumbs
No,
stopped
I
working?
didn't have an allergic reaction.
Your thumb stopped working,
I was
dude.
just poisoning myself. That's not an allergic reaction. I was just poisoning myself at that
He had
point
too
in
much
time.
vitamin B from the 5-hour energies that he kept drinking, and his thumbs went numb for a week.
And I will say this, though. The feeling came back. My thumbs are totally normal now. Yeah, don't drink more than one 5-hour energy. Maybe just don't drink any 5-hour energy at all.
In the span of 5
Don't
hours.
drink any 5-hour energy at all. They are very bad for you and
They are
apparently poison
poisonous.
in large quantity.
Don't drink 5 of them. I think you can drink 1 or 2.
No, not even 2. I would definitely, they say on the label, do not have more than one of these in 24
I
hours.
don't know if that's,
That's
a lie.
so
or
A
not.
warning, I did not heed, and
Yeah.
my thumbs suffered because of it.
It didn't even wake you up. You were still so sleepy.
I was so sleepy and I was so panicked. I got a couple quick ones that I don't have a lot to say about because they're old and people don't really do them anymore. There's my favorite one, and it's crazy because this is actually like a really old one. Like it was like Victorian era ladies would be doing this to fit into their tight little corsets.
Oh, a history lesson.
Yeah, this one, and you're gonna know immediately. There's a very critical fact. There's a couple words in this diet. Like it consists of 3 words, and diet are 2 of them. And the middle word. Do you want to guess what the middle word is before I say it?
Vodka.
Or oh, I wish.
Oh,
No,
Is it coffee?
no.
Jello.
That's just how college students
You
live.
just keep saying liquids.
Jello is not a liquid.
It's close enough. No, it's the tapeworm diet.
Oh,
No.
bruh.
No.
Ah.
What? The what?
Do you want to guess what a key component of the tapeworm diet is?
Is it tapeworms?
Having fun.
It's a little body that lives in your tummy.
Oh, just
it's a
a
little
little girl.
guy. It's a little parasite that lives in your tummy, and he eats
How
up.
do you get them out?
You don't.
How do you get it in?
Eating it.
Do you like have to swallow the tapeworm whole? Do you cook it in
I don't-
food?
Yeah, don't mush it up.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not look into it too much. I saw the words tapeworm diet, and my brain was reeling from the reality that I was in this existence right now.
Doesn't it kill you eventually? though?
Eventually, I think you gotta get it like surgically removed if you don't pass it naturally.
Oh.
As far as I understand. Again, not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I will mention this. Please do not eat tapeworms, though. I don't know why I have to say that. In the year of our Lord,
You're
20...
not a professional, so I don't know if I should take your advice.
Yeah, honestly, you just said you're not a doctor, and now you're telling me not to eat tapeworms.
Thinking about
Here's-
eating a tapeworm, lads.
Here's the fucking craziest thing, though. That one's effective, at least.
Yeah.
The tapeworm diet does work. It will make you lose weight. And also a lot of other things, including possibly your life. Yeah, the weird roundabout ways people go about trying to manipulate their own body is like, oh, just kind of adjust your diets and monitor what you're eating.
These are such
and you can
specific, like,
usually
serious changes to a diet when you can just eat. Like,
Now, okay, tell me if this is too much, because I know we did this in the last episode, but I feel like it was really successful that time, and so I'm gonna suggest it again. Should we maybe try and, I don't know, brainstorm a little bit and come up with our own new fad diet?
oh my god.
Well, now, interesting. Because I will say this, a lot of those people who are selling books about eating raw meat are making a lot of raw meat eating money. How do they afford eating all of that raw meat? You go to the butcher shop and you ask for raw meat. It's expensive. You got to start selling books about it.
There's got to be a lot of money in the way that Allie and I eat on a regular basis.
I will.
Liquids
yes.
and risotto.
I have never once had to pay for my water bill. I'll say that much. There's no
So
water.
true. Doesn't drink
I
water.
think if we I think we have to make a diet that's not good. Like, the main component of a good diet is that it doesn't kill you.
I'm so fucking healthy, Campbell. I cannot stress this enough. I cannot get sick. They've been trying.
She physically cannot get
My
sick.
coworkers have been coughing into my open mouth trying to get me sick for the last 3 weeks, and it has not stuck.
Rhiannon did come to visit us last December, and she somehow survived completely healthy for the whole 5 weeks that she was here, while everyone in the same house with her, including me and our awful vegan friend, got terribly sick.
Yeah. Allie and I shared a bed for a lot of that visit, and Allie was actively sick.
Untouched.
Didn't even faze me.
Impenetrable.
It's the orange juice. I said it once, I'll say it a million times.
It's the orange juice. Okay, so part 1 of our diet is that
You have to drink a cup of orange juice every single day.
Ooh. Yes. But the thing is that it's got to be trendy. It's got to be like, it's got to have like a dumb philosophy around it.
It has to be freshly squeezed and half watered down.
Well, no, I think you're missing the point. I think, like, paleo is basically keto, except you only eat stuff that a caveman would eat.
Hear me out.
Which is stupid.
You have to eat the rind of the oranges.
No.
wait, okay, guys.
Well,
guys.
Okay.
We call it scurvy,
Oh.
but it's reverse scurvy. We're only eating oranges. We're only eating carrots.
I'm liking that, but what if we leaned harder into, like, colors?
Okay.
And you know what else people like? People like colors, and people like astrology.
Oh.
Now, what are you on to?
Now, what I'm saying, people like astrology, people like colors, people like vague spiritual stuff. We kind of bring this all together.
Diet companion app that builds you a meal plan based on the alignment of the stars. I get what you were saying. We are saying yes to this.
Whoa.
I ripped that out of the depths of Campbell's fucking
Wow, okay.
mind.
This one's the one.
Yes.
This one makes this. We are saying yes to this, boys.
We design a beautiful, slick UX interface, and it is one of these gorgeous new age apps that are so fun and easy to use. You put in some personal information, you put in, like, your name, your date of birth, your social security number.
All the basics.
You put in all this information into our
Your
app.
credit card number.
All the basics.
The expiration date.
Yeah, it's a $14.99 a month subscription meal prep service that delivers you.
Nothing.
The art is beautiful. Your horoscopes
beautiful.
are on point.
Oh my god.
It delivers you the information that you need based on the power of your aura. The power of your aura and the alignment of the stars. And it's all color-based and star-based. So let's do me, for example. I'm a Libra. I was born at night.
Okay.
And, yeah. So I need you to... and my favorite color is purple. So design me...
what I'm hearing is...
I don't know what to eat. I've been eating bark off of the trees. Allie, please, here's my $14.99 a month.
You Venmo'd me $18. That's plus the tax. And I will tell you right now that your new diet is going to be fig pudding.
Oh my
Just
god,
fig
it all makes
pudding?
sense now.
Just this week, okay, we've got the figs.
Fig cleanse.
They're purple on the inside.
Beautiful purple color.
But that is also representative of how Libras, you open them up and all of the color and the
They're full of
heart is
seeds.
on the inside.
Oh, you're already right.
I'm
Such
so
a
right.
Leo thing to do.
You've connected it to me. You've connected
Yes,
the
we've
fig to
connected it
me.
to you.
Why should I connect to the fig, though? Like, what am I getting out of the fig?
Because
I need some dumb science shit.
That fig, it's a fruit.
What is it doing to me?
So already, figs are healthy. Figs, they
Yes.
may or may not help your eyesight. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a doctor. What I know is that my mom really likes them. They grow on trees. They're connected to the earth. You are connecting your
Yes.
mind and your body to Mother Nature.
What sign is Libra
Of course.
associated with? Is it Earth?
Nobody knows.
Nobody
Here's the
knows.
thing, though.
It must be Earth.
Allie's...
Does anyone know?
It's kind of scary how good Allie is at that, though, because that does sound like a real horoscope thing. And
She do me next.
well, the thing is also, Allie, that was so good too, because like the other thing you can throw in is like fruits are healthy for you. The scientists, the doctors, people around you, you don't need to listen to them because you intuitively know this, and it's affirming.
You know this. You're a Libra.
Everyone wants to be
You're a
affirmed of the knowledge they already have.
Yes.
I'm a
Yes.
Libra. I know the fig is good for me. I will be eating the fig
It's
pudding.
purple. Of course it's good for you,
Yeah.
Campbell. It's your favorite
It's
color.
purple.
You're a Libra.
I'm so glad we really got
I
that.
don't know what fig pudding is, by the way. I have no clue what it is, but I guess I have to go out and buy it
I know what
now.
a fig is.
I don't know either. I was trying to think of
These
think of
two
like
people
a
dead
like
ass not know what a fig is.
I was trying to
And you got to
How do you
fig.
guys don't know what a fig
I
is?
was trying to think of a dish, like a fancy sounding like thing that you could use.
Fig
with, like,
pudding?
No, with plum spread, because plums are purple, but I couldn't think of anything. So,
Oh my god.
Okay.
I
okay,
have to look
anyway,
up a picture
we're
of a
going.
fig. I'm not sure I know what a fig is.
Okay, wait, Allie, can I do you now?
Yeah, okay. So I am a Leo. I was born during the day.
Figs are red on the inside.
Shut up.
Shut up, Rhiannon.
Purple on the outside and red on the inside.
Shut up.
Wait, so I was right? Okay, shut up.
Were you
We're
right?
not. I was kind of right. It was close enough. You should not be Googling
Close
this
enough.
shit. I'm so mad at you.
None of you know what a fig is.
You're my thing.
I'm valid for looking it up.
I was thinking of the fig when it's in.
I know what a fig is. My parents told me.
Oh, 1 ounce of dried figs has 3 grams of fiber, which is not a laughing matter.
Shut up.
Fiber.
Fiber isn't funny. Allie,
All right.
tell me of your symbols, your signs. Tell me what you see in the stars.
Okay. I am a Leo. That's the fire
Which is
sign.
an air sign, clearly.
No.
It's not.
Oh
Or maybe it is. No one knows.
That's
Okay.
the fire sign. I was born during the day,
no. Wow.
and my favorite color is black.
Okay. So you're a Leo, and what does the Leo invoke in the stars? That's right, the lion,
lion.
powerful, loud, roar.
Big lion.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Big lion. And you know what? What does a lion do when it roars? It has to open its mouth up wide. Ah, yes, exposing itself to the world.
Unhinge its maw.
Now, what's another kind of food that you have to open your mouth up the whole way to eat? That's right, corn on the
watermelon.
cob.
Oh.
Yeah, the strong yellow energy of the lion and its powerful roars. That's going to become your energy now when you connect on your heart and in your level to the corn on the cob.
Now, Campbell,
Oh my God.
how would you prepare the corn on the cob for this Leo?
Well, now this is really important because you have to do it this way and only this way. You got to put it on the grill, and we're connecting into you on like a personal level
Yeah,
and on
yeah.
how your aura is by blackening it on the grill.
And she's a fire sign, so
Yeah.
of course she has
She's
to...
a fire
Oh my
sign.
God,
Everything
Campbell. Oh
comes
my
together.
God.
Oh my god,
And not
Campbell.
only will this let you see through walls, but it will give you the power to break concrete in half with your
Holy
hands.
shit! I've always wanted to do that. All right.
Now I will be needing $39.99 from your bank account every single month.
It's sent. I already had your Venmo. I was able because I ate that charred corn on the cob 10 hours from now. I was able to see into the past and see this again, and then be able to Venmo you from the future.
I can't pay this guy fast enough.
It's crazy. I'm getting. They're coming in through my phone. I'm getting all these notifications from the future, and it's Allie telling me how I'm going to be dying.
Wow.
And that's really incredible.
That's really
Yeah.
incredible.
I can't wait to see it
Wow.
for myself.
That's so powerful.
In a sense, you already did. Yeah.
That's so true.
Rhiannon,
That's me.
I'd love to hear your sign.
I'm a Cancer. A water sign.
is it though?
I deadass don't know.
We know that you don't know your blood type, so you don't know the day that you were or the time that you were born, which is really unfortunate. But can you tell us your favorite color?
It's blue.
Well, Rhiannon, here's the thing. You're already so in alignment. Your chakras are aligned. Your aura is flexible, like a big piece of plastic.
Thank you.
Just stretched over your being. And it's a bright, gorgeous blue color. I'm looking
Like
at...
cling
You're
wrap?
covered in saran wrap.
Yeah, you're covered in saran wrap. You're such a bright, gorgeous blue color. And so, you're actually our patient zero already without even knowing it.
Yes.
And we've been
Yes.
giving you a 20-year free trial of our brand new diet. And that's why you're so powerful drinking that orange juice, because it balances you out even more. The bright orange color.
Oh my god, it's opposite on the color wheel.
The opposite on the color wheel.
Allie, can you confirm?
I'm the master of color theory, and I can confirm.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what is a crab? It's but a sharp, angry rock.
And do you know what color crabs are?
Oh my god, they're orange sometimes.
Oftentimes orange. And that sharp rock, what is another balance for that? That's right, an orange. Perfectly round.
Wow.
Absolutely smooth, as all oranges are.
You could juice an orange so well on a sharp rock?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're in perfect alignment, yin and yang.
Wow, I am the balance.
We will be needing $79.99 from your bank account from here on out.
I thought I had a free trial, but I will pay the money.
It's over now.
It
Okay.
ended 5 minutes ago.
Do you have
Yeah.
change? I only have an $80 bill.
No, we do not.
Okay.
The balance will get applied to your account.
The balance and the balance in the stars because of how healthy you are.
The Cancer has 2 crabs. 2 hands for holding oranges with.
You are also eating the shell in this situation because do not forget that
rind.
crab is a shellfish.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am one with my own allergies.
Can't consume the flesh of the kin.
Wow, I'm getting that tattooed on me. Can't consume the flesh of the kin.
I guess it's a good reminder.
Yeah, I guess.
Should I eat my sister? Oh, I guess not. I'm looking at my arm.
Looking at my arm here, and it does say do not consume the flesh of the kin.
No, because our app says not to.
My health guru told me not to consume the flesh of the kin, and therefore
Not this
Yeah.
week.
I will not be practicing cannibalism this week. Next week,
Yeah.
though, it's up to the stars.
Every
Except for
single month, you will get a personalized meal prep
Oh
horoscope.
my god.
Hey, guys, I just said the words out loud, meal prep horoscope, paid subscription meal prep horoscope, and I'm kind of afraid that might already be a service that exists.
I don't want to be dramatic, but between the 3 of us, we could make this website in under 15 minutes.
It's surprisingly easy to make websites, I guess, and we could just make a website where we
Speaking
sell...
of how surprisingly easy it is to make websites, did you know
Yeah.
We have a website. And do you know what's on that website? That could be a topic podcast.
it's us?
It's us.
Baby.
It's us, baby.
We can whisper into your ear from inside your home through our website.
We are living in your computer, on your website. We live on the internet, and we live in your house with you, and we're friends, and we're meant to be there.
We are on iTunes.
We're not going to tell you what our website is called until the end of the podcast, though. So you have to listen to
Yeah.
the whole thing. Mm-hmm. And on that note,
Mine's real quick.
yeah, I feel like we've really covered like the mind's eye. We've captured that, and now we can see.
We've
And
entered in to the Matrix.
and now we're entering into your mind's eye, and we're gonna see what's in there.
Yeah, essentially what we're
Yeah.
doing today is we're going on a journey of emotions. Campbell has taken us through the first emotion, anger. And now
I thought it was gluttony.
Both.
These are the 7
Both.
deadly sins.
I will be taking us through the emotion of fear. Today, I would
Ooh.
like to talk about the things that we're scared of for no good reason.
All right.
Excellent.
I'm bringing this up mostly because I had a riveting discussion with my coworker today as I half hid behind a wall because I'm scared of the microwave. And she was microwaving her food for a shockingly long time. And what if the microwave exploded?
Wait, no. How long was she microwaving
How
your
long?
food for?
3 minutes.
Oh my god.
At work?
Rhiannon.
At work for 3 minutes.
That's not that long.
Our lunch is only 45 minutes long and I'm just sitting there tapping my watch.
It speaks a lot to how irrationally afraid of the microwave that Rhiannon is that 3 whole minutes of microwaving fucked her up.
I was behind a wall.
Rhiannon, how many times do I have to tell you? They already made the Netflix series of a series of unfortunate events. The crazy aunt who's afraid of everything. They already cast her. You can't play her
take
anymore.
That role.
It could have been me. It could have
Oh
been
my god,
me.
they stole Rhiannon's likeness.
They stole my likeness. Secondly, I'm also scared of the oven.
Okay, wait, no, I'm seeing a trend here now. Yeah.
I'm noticing a theme.
I do not like hot kitchen appliances. Anyone else
how do you-
kind of scared of kettles?
No.
Are we gonna okay, is there a source to this?
No.
No, but no, here, I've got the shovel in my hands and I'm digging deeper because I gotta figure out what the source to this
It's
is.
only irrational if she doesn't have a reason for being afraid of it.
I have a reason for being scared of the hot water. I do not have a reason of being scared of the oven or the microwave, other than it's kind of hot.
It's kinda hot.
Crazy, because that's why
Yeah.
I'm afraid of Chris Evans.
Wow. Wow.
No, because it's like you've gotten stuck on that first idea. Because everyone, I think when you go through life, you have those first ideas where you, see the microwave and you're like, haha, what if this exploded?
Yeah.
Or, you see, someone you know and you're like, haha, what if I just ran up and, Superman punched them and knocked them out?
Are you scared of punching someone?
No, I'm just talking about just generally speaking, everyone has those first thoughts that pop into your head.
Yeah, just random thoughts.
Yeah.
What if I just went crazy and started, just stabbing up everyone? I could just do that.
okay.
But then you don't because that's not a good idea.
And now I'm a little nervous about, like being in a room with you.
Now I'm a little bit nervous.
I don't want to do it. It's just everyone has those first thoughts. They're like,
Every once in a while, Campbell.
yeah. Wait, does not everyone have all of those first thoughts? Those intrusive
Well,
thoughts?
this discussion is about how my first thoughts have stuck, so now I'm a little bit nervous that those first thoughts have stuck in you, and that you're going to stab
No,
someone.
those aren't my first thoughts that have stuck.
Surely.
I think Campbell was just
Yeah.
giving an example.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. And on that note,
Sorry, I gotta dial a psychologist real quick.
What are you scared of, Allie?
I also have an irrational fear, and tell me if anyone else has experienced this. You know, like when you're walking on the street or like on the sidewalk, and you know how there are like sewer like grates and
God.
sewer drains with a hole cover thing.
This woman gets it.
And I will be like walking over those, and I will sometimes like try and jump over a sewer grate because I have the irrational fear that if I step on it, what if it breaks open and I fall down? What if I fall through the hole? And
What if you fall into the sewers?
what if I fall?
What if you fall through
What
the
if-
sewer grate?
What if you became the 5th Ninja Turtle?
What if that grate isn't sturdy enough to hold my 100 pounds of weight?
Yeah. That's the most comical part about it.
What if this strong metal can't support my weight?
Allie weighs the same as a 10-year-old boy. What if the sewer grate couldn't hold it?
It's terrifying. It's a terrifying thought. And I don't know why I've never once seen anybody ever fall through that, and I don't think I've seen in a movie any of them ever just like breaking suddenly in like any type of TV show. So I don't know why I'm so afraid of it, but I'm like getting there and I'm like stepping on that sewer grate and I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh god for the whole time that it's happening until I've stepped off of it back onto the street, which is only one step away.
Only one step away.
They're so small.
Have you guys ever seen those like really big ones though? Like,
And they clatter when you walk on them, and they're really big and long, and they're like made of a thinner metal than the regular sewer grates.
it's just like tinfoil.
Terrifying. And I have to walk across it for more than one step.
That reminds me, you know the metal part at the bottom of an escalator?
Oh.
Oh.
What about that?
Turns out it's really, really thin metal. And there was like, this is so awful. There was a video on like Twitter or something years ago of a woman just falling through that and becoming paste.
No. Oh, no.
So now every time I go on
Oh
an
my God.
escalator, I'm terrified that the tiny thin sheet of metal that is protecting me from all of the escalator gears is going to fall and I'm going to become paste.
Oh, I kind of have something like that, but for elevators.
Oh.
Like the elevator in my apartment. So my apartment has 4 levels to it, plus a basement. But there's a secret 6th layer, and I only know that because the gap between the floor and the elevator floor is large enough that I can look down through it into the secret dungeon that lives beneath our elevator. And I can see shit. It's so clear. It's so big and so clear. I can see stuff down there. Like actual objects and stuff.
Okay,
That's so
pretty
fucked up and scary. That's like the setup of a horror movie. You're gonna look
Yeah.
down one day and there's gonna be something that isn't real.
And this isn't really like an irrational fear because I have a source for this one, but I saw that scene in like the first Resident Evil movie where like all the employees in like the facility are trapped in the facility and they're being murdered, and one of them gets like halfway trapped in an elevator and then the elevator like starts up and it's
Yeah.
the worst thing in the
no.
world.
Yeah.
It's so bad. And the thing is, that's not even my worst irrational fear.
Oh?
Because yeah, the big one for me
gotta
is
step up.
chimpanzees.
Oh my god, because of how they know they're hurting you and they don't even care.
Yes,
Campbell has been talking about this for weeks. I accidentally
Tell the
reminded me
audience
of
about
chimpanzees.
this chimpanzee fear.
yeah, so that you can live in this fear with me because by the end of this you will also be afraid of chimpanzees like how I
They
am.
won't.
No, they will be.
No.
They will never see a chimpanzee in real life in their entire life. Here's the thing. Chimpanzees are very smart animals. They're so smart that they know that they are causing you pain. They know that they are causing you pain and hurt, and they want to do it. It's the worst thing in the world to know that an animal wants to hurt you. They will maim. They're like they're not animals that just like kill in like self-defense. They maim and hurt and torture. And the other thing about them that you may not know about chimpanzees, because you think of a chimpanzee and they're like, what?
don't give a shit about the Geneva Conventions.
Chimpanzees are war criminals.
They're like what, 3 feet tall? Like at their adult size. They're not very big. They're not huge animals, but they are, and I have looked this up more than once, incredibly strong. They are like a baby chimpanzee is so exceedingly strong. They're like all muscle.
It's bright.
And so they
I have to interject this. Campbell found this out years ago, and I made the mistake of mentioning a couple weeks ago, just offhand, about how chimpanzees can hurt you and they don't even care and they know that they're hurting you. And he has not fucking shut up about the chimpanzee for weeks.
They're scaring him.
For weeks.
I live in North America, far away from anywhere a chimpanzee might be
Have you
encountered.
ever seen a chimpanzee in real life? Is there even
No.
Is there even a chimpanzee in the zoo?
I wouldn't know. Every time I go by the
close
the
your
monkey
eyes.
exhibit at the zoo, close my eyes, I shield my eyes. I don't want to see them.
His eyes.
I close my eyes, I shield them. I do not want to see any kind of big monkey except for the gorilla, who's so noble.
The gorilla's so noble.
Yeah, a big noble monkey who I respect a lot, and unlike the chimpanzee who's so small and full of hate.
Yes.
I don't like that animals can feel hate. That's bad for me.
And they don't even care.
They don't care. Yeah, no. Chimpanzees are my irrational fear. I will never encounter them, but late at night in the darkest hour, I lie awake looking at my ceiling and I go, what if there was a chimpanzee in my room? What would he name first?
Oh my god. I'm gonna get a text tonight. It's gonna be, can you come look in my closet and make sure there's no chimpanzees?
There's no door in my closet. That way I'll never be surprised by a chimpanzee that might be in there.
What about under your bed?
Oh my god!
Campbell has a peephole in his door that's only 3 feet up so that he can check for chimpanzees every time the doorbell rings.
Smart. This guy's prepared.
We gotta be prepared. We never know. I watched Planet of the Apes and I cried afterwards for the fear of my own humanity.
Oh my god. Which Planet of the Apes did you watch?
The most recent one, I would rather be wiped out by the disease that killed everyone. I would rather die from that than,
There was a
than live
disease
in the... Yeah, that's what happened to all the people in Planet of the Apes. They all died of like a disease, but it didn't affect the monkeys.
I only watched the first one, and all I remember of was that the monkey was smart.
That was the gist of it, I guess.
That's
Wasn't
it. I think
Draco
that's the whole
Malfoy in that movie?
Huh?
I think Tom Felton was in
Yeah,
that
he
movie.
was.
Like, he bullied the monkeys.
His name's Tom. We have to move on. I don't want to talk about Draco.
My irrational fear is Draco Malfoy. I don't like him.
Oh, speaking of Harry Potter, that's another irrational fear. What if your teacher was just secretly evil?
What if your teacher was just like also a cat?
Oh, I mean, like,
Imagine.
these are just
All
like...
these irrational fears.
There's so many irrational fears that are just like general anxieties also. Like, what's the line between a rational fear and just like a general anxiety where you're like, what if everyone's evil and fucked up and hates me? What if I'm evil and fucked up and I hate
Well,
me?
I think that one's an anxiety, but you thinking
Yeah.
that a chimpanzee is gonna pop out of your closet and murder you in the dead of the night is
I
definitely
know
an
I will never
irrational
see
fear.
one.
I'm gonna make sure you see a fucking
Yeah.
I hope you see
chimpanzee.
a chimp.
This is why I'm afraid of chimpanzees, because I know Rhiannon can do things that no other human can do.
Yeah.
She will go to ends unlike any other person to make me see a chimpanzee in real life and scare me so badly.
Together.
What's wrong with
I just get monkeys, you know? It just makes sense.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't like bananas, though. That's kind of fucked up of them.
Of the monkeys to like bananas.
Yeah, I just don't think that, like, there are other fruits, you know? Why are they so fucking obsessed with bananas?
I don't get it. Man.
how is it that we only have 4 episodes of this podcast, and this is such a fruit-centric podcast in so few
How many
episodes?
fruits have we talked about so far?
Quite a few
Figs and bananas alone today.
today alone. Yeah, this topic. Hey, I'm looking over at this topic. It's turned into goop right in
Yeah,
front of us. This topic got all goopy.
can't do this
We went
anymore.
off the rails with this one. Do we have any more irrational
We have
fears?
to just move on. We're out of time to have fears.
I don't think we have any other irrational fears, but I do have something that I don't know if it's very irrational, but it might strike fear in your heart.
What's the emotion that you're bringing?
Yeah.
I'm bringing.
We have anger, fear, and...
Is it lust?
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I think I'm bringing lust to the table, but not in the way that you would expect. Let me
I
just.
was hoping this was going to be an exceedingly unhorny podcast, and yet
no.
you come in here stamping your little feet,
Oh, your hooves, your horse hooves.
stomping all 4 of your horse hooves, and throwing off your beautiful
You
mane.
run out of carrots, horse girl.
Yeah, okay, we get it. We get it. I'd like to pose a question for you today, and that is it morally ethical to write Sonic fan fiction?
All right, I'm gonna pop out for this one, boys.
I'm
All
pretty
right,
sure
you know what?
I just felt my heart stop. Just stop.
You
the
know what?
beating.
I was hoping up until she said it today that it was going to be a joke. That it was going to be a joke.
Morally
would never.
ethical to write Sonic fan. Why would
Alright.
it not be? That's my initial question.
Hear me out. I have an argument. All right. I've got my lawyers
Is it
behind
because
me.
Sonic's underage?
No, well, is he? Wait,
Yeah.
this is a whole new question. Oh my god.
No,
I didn't even
no.
think of that.
Put it on the back burner. Oh, sorry. I forgot about your fears, Rhiannon.
It's so hard. The appliances.
We'll get to that.
I am a little bit scared of the burners on the oven.
Shut up.
We can't go back to it. We gotta.
It's over. We've passed that.
You know when you cook bacon and it gets it's fine.
Rhiannon. So I'm sitting there and somebody was talking about Sonic fanfiction, and this question popped into my head, and then I came up with the argument for it. And
Wait, you're just in your life. Just somebody was talking about Sonic fan fiction. Like, there's
does Sonic fanfiction not like get brought up in your life often?
no, never until this very moment. And I wish.
So hear me out, all right? If you write a fanfiction about Sonic and Amy, they're both hedgehogs, so it's okay, right? But if you write a fanfiction about Sonic and Eggman, that's bestiality.
Oh my god.
It's bestiality. That is unethical. You're breaking the law.
Well, not just on that level, though, also. But there's other parts about it that are pretty distressing. I think one of the big ones for me that comes to mind, past the bestiality thing, the age difference. How old is
I
Sonic?
don't even fucking know. Wait,
14.
he's 14. How do you know that?
I don't. I'm just gonna guess, and if I'm right, I'm right.
This is going to get us real deep into Sonic lore, and I'm very scared about that.
Oh my god, he's 15 years old. Sonic the Hedgehog
Okay.
is 15 years old.
And how old is Dr. Robotnik?
At least in his 40s.
Oh my
He's at least in his
Right?
40s. If not 50s or 60s. So yeah,
Is Sonic only 15?
nothing about Sonic lore makes any sense at all. But you're right, Allie. That's
I'm right.
bestiality, and it's also...
Pedophilia. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dr. Robotnik is a pedophile. Call the
And-
police.
Hold on, just 1 second. Just 1 second. I'm reading a list of ages of all the Sonic characters.
Okay, go.
Sonic the Hedgehog, 15 years old. Okay.
Sure.
Tails, 8.
Wait.
He gives off 8-year-old vibes. Let's be honest. He's little brother vibes.
Yeah. No,
But
I'm,
8?
I'm feeling
Okay,
it.
sure, I guess.
Amy the Hedgehog, 12 years old.
Ew.
Silver the Hedgehog, 14 years old. Blaze the Cat, 14 years old. Shadow the Hedgehog, 50 plus years old.
What? Wait.
Wait.
Huh?
Cream the Rabbit,
No.
6 years old.
Rhiannon.
Vector the Crocodile, 20 years old. Dr. Eggman, age unknown.
How is the only human one the one that we don't know the age for?
Emerald, 4,000 plus years old.
Which one even is that?
Tickle the Echidna, 4,000 plus years old.
What the fuck?
Chip, ageless.
Who even are these characters?
Maria Robotnik, 12 years old. Jet
What?
the Hawk, 14 years old. Wave the Swallow, 18 years old. Knuckles is 16, that makes sense. But Shadow the Hedgehog, 50 plus years old.
I cannot comprehend the ages of the Sonic characters.
Hedgehogs don't grow that old.
Is Shadow a deity? Did I miss something, like in the Sonic lore, that makes Shadow a deity?
Is Sonic the same as Link?
I don't know. You've been reading a lot of fan fiction, and you'd think you'd like pick this up by now.
I would never. That's illegal. It's unethical and it's illegal.
It is.
No, you lost my train of thought.
Like, there's not much of a debate here. It just is.
I'm wrapping it around. I couldn't comprehend anything that Rhiannon just said. We're striking it from the record. I'm back to my other
Yeah.
point. Okay, really bad. It's pedophilia. It's bestiality.
It's pedophilia, it's bestiality.
If we're mixing Eggman and Sonic. But then, if you mix, like, say, Sonic and Blaze the Cat in a fan fiction, that's just like crossing the boundaries of species reproduction. Are you feeling me?
Allie, all of this is highly unethical.
It's
Allie,
so
I don't know if
unethical.
you thought there was going to be like a debate here. You have just brought to my attention that apparently all Sonic fan fiction is apparently morally irresponsible, ethically atrocious.
I never thought that we would uncover so many atrocities going into this.
Is there a form we could submit to make this more public? People have to know.
Is there how does I haven't watched like Schoolhouse Rock in a while, but I'm pretty sure that we can get like a bill through Congress to ban Sonic fan fiction.
Yeah.
Like that's how that works, right? Who needs to hear about this first? Like the mayor?
Okay, but now I have an irrational fear. What if the mayor What if the mayor also writes Sonic fanfiction and he's in on the evil?
Okay. Because at this point, now we're planning a coup.
Okay.
Because if the mayor is writing Sonic fanfiction, we have to do something about that. We have a moral responsibility to make sure that these sick, disgusting ideas.
How old is the mayor?
The mayor, we don't know how old he is, but what we do know is that he's promoting pedophilia, bestiality, and crossbreeding.
Oh. Why is that so awful to hear?
It just is.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm just imagining the mayor of like Townsville from Powerpuff Girls.
That's also who I was imagining.
Wow.
I'm so glad that we're on the same wavelength.
How?
Yeah.
I wonder, hey, Rhiannon, can you get me the mayor's horoscope?
Yes. I assume he's a Gemini.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Now, why are you getting his star sign again?
So I'm thinking we're planning a coup, right? And we need to make him a meal plan, and we're going to slip poison into his meal plan.
I have been in the mood to poison someone. Yes.
my God.
Now we are saying yes.
Now we are saying this is the time where we're saying yes.
Yes, finally. We are committing a coup in order to take out a monster.
The mayor of Townsville from the Powerpuff Girls, who is at this very moment writing Sonic fanfiction of the unethical variety.
It's so unethical.
There is no ethical variety, it would seem. Every permutation of it seems to be completely unethical. Oh. Wait. Unless. We probably shouldn't do that.
Oh, he's planning.
He's scheming.
Yeah. What if we did write ethical Sonic fanfiction though? Like what if we did the first one?
Okay.
Like we separate our time periods like this, like, you know, like we do BC and AD or whatever. Now it's unethical Sonic writing. Before ethical.
You're walking a very sticky path right now.
It's a sticky, disgusting, evil
It's so
path.
sticky.
No, I'm feeling this.
You're feeling how sticky this is?
How would we go about writing an ethical Sonic fanfiction?
That's a good question. So we know what makes
Chaste.
we know what makes the fanfiction unethical.
Chaste. That's the first one.
What is chaste?
Chastity.
Yeah, we are talking. There is no sexual contact in this fanfiction.
Sonic is pure and Sonic is a virgin.
Sonic is a virgin.
And
Just like the Master Chief.
Yes!
excellent.
Yes.
Excellent.
Who else?
Now we take out all the characters in Sonic that might cause problems for that first stated goal. Rouge the Bat is gone.
Yes.
I want her gone.
We need to take out all of the ageless characters because they're too old.
Shadow the Hedgehog, gone.
Gone.
Eggman, gone. Too old.
Tails, too young.
Too young.
Gone.
Sonic,
The Hedgehog?
gone. We're taking him out as well.
Gone.
This is a Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction. He's gone, though.
He's not in
We don't need him in there.
Absent.
He has been too thoroughly soiled by the
Sonic-
dark machinations of every terrible person like the mayor of Townsville
Sonic
did.
is missing,
No,
and that's only a subplot.
That's only a subplot, yeah. Now, who is the most ethical character in Sonic the Hedgehog?
Do we have a 20-year-old?
Yes. Hold on.
Now, I know this one's a controversial one, boys. I know it's very controversial to even bring up this Sonic entry.
Okay.
But I will say this. The least unethical character was definitely the adult woman from the 2006 Sonic the Hedgehog game, because she was just a regular human woman.
Vector the crocodile's 20 years old.
Is Vector? Yes. Okay, wait, wasn't that? She kissed Sonic. She's gotta go.
Oh my god,
she's
I
gotta
forgot.
go.
She's
kissed Sonic.
She's canonically nasty
canonically-
already.
It's nasty. This is nasty.
She's canonically a monster.
Okay, bring back in the crocodile.
Okay, so we have one character in the Sonic universe that is 20 years old, and that is the crocodile.
He's not sexy.
He's not sexy.
He's not sexy.
I don't know if it's a boy. I don't remember his first name.
Vector's a
Vector the
a
crocodile.
boy. He's not sexy at all. So we're good there.
I don't know, dude. So what kind of lizard? Similar to how a salamander is.
That's true. We have to get him further away from being even close to sexy.
Well,
What if he was Catholic?
Oh,
What if he was in the desert?
wait.
What if he was a...
Imagine all that sand on that slippery crocodile body.
Oh my God, he's sandy.
Are crocodiles
He
the wet
lives
ones, or is
alone
that
in the
alligators?
desert.
Aren't they both?
I don't know.
Neither of them are really.
I don't... I don't know anything
What?
about crocodiles, guys. I don't fucking know anything about crocodiles.
I don't want to talk about this.
I don't know anything about crocodiles, but I know Allie's wrong.
I was gonna say a fact about a crocodile, and my brain just pulled up nothing.
I can give you one. Crocodiles have...
I don't want it.
I don't want to hear
Okay. Okay, hear me out here. So,
But
we've
could
got
this crocodile be Catholic?
Yes.
Well, based off of pictures of him that I've seen, it looks like he wears chains and has like headphones on.
A DJ.
He's like a rap god, so he can in fact be Catholic.
Oh.
Oh no, he can't be Catholic.
Why can't he be Catholic?
The young pope came out. Catholics can be sexy now.
Shit.
Fuck.
Shit.
God damn it. God damn it,
No
HBO.
swearing.
Ah, damn it. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay,
God
no,
damn
he
it.
can't be Catholic now. Catholics are allowed to be sexy again.
What's a really unsexy job?
What's the least sexy thing we can think of? A podcaster?
No, we're pretty sexy.
No, I'm looking at myself right now and I'm kind of into it. I don't know.
Damn it.
I kind of fuck with that.
No cursing.
Darn.
Oh.
Guys.
I'm here.
Girls.
I'm with you.
I am enlightened. I have felt the presence of our Lord and Savior, and he has enlightened me towards how we can bring this whole mess together.
I'm listening.
Vector the crocodile will now be the mayor of Townsville.
Oh my god.
How old is he and what is
He's
his
20
star
years old.
sign?
And I can think of no profession
Pisces.
Oh my god.
no profession less sexy than just being any kind of politician.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most sexless position you can think of.
It's sexless. And Townsville, it's the safest town. It's full of superheroes. So we've got that down.
So just to do a quick recap on this one to make sure that we're all on the same page here, just to make sure, we're going to be writing a how long is this going to be? It's a fan fiction, so it can be any
At least 5,000 words.
at least 5,000 words, possibly anywhere from 5,000 to 500,000 words.
Yeah, we like to write novels here in the Goblin Girls. The Goblin Girls like to write some really long fan
We
fiction.
love our long fan fiction. We love our slow burns. Is going to be a long slow burn fan fiction about Vector the crocodile
Becoming the mayor.
Yeah, in his new position as mayor of Townsville after a terrible and very much justified coup.
He's learning the ropes. He's learning them slowly. It's taking a while. He knows nothing about politics.
He knows nothing about politics.
He's got a long way to go.
And I'll say this, not sexy at all.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
Wow. I'm so glad.
And that will be
That's perfect.
the thing is, it's going to be really weird to like have to get a whole bunch of new calendars when we change this to be like the way that we date things anymore.
Oh yeah, after unethical AE. Wait, no,
After
before ethical.
After ethical.
Before ethical.
AE.
Wait. AE, thank you.
BE. Yeah.
I'm so happy that we were able to solve this dilemma. Like I feel like we really tied up the loose strings there, and I feel so much safer in the world now that Vector the crocodile is the mayor.
Yeah.
I feel comforted.
And his powerful, unsexy aura will just be able to protect us.
Yeah.
He's just so celibate. Ooh.
That's what we need in every man.
Celibacy?
Celibate and a boring
Get
politician.
You a crocodile man.
When I'm looking for an ideal mate, these are the things I check off in order: celibacy and a boring position.
Wait,
in
no,
government.
he's not ideal. He's not sexy. It's not bestiality. No. Campbell.
No.
Oh my god.
We've strayed from our path. We've lost what we were meant to be.
You ruined it for us.
Ah.
You've killed us. We've
This
been
was
corrupted.
supposed to be an unethical
We
Sonic
have to
fan
stop.
fiction.
We have to end this. We're the unethical ones.
Oh my god.
Maybe we were the unethical ones the whole time.
Everything Sonic fanfiction touches just becomes poisoned with unethical nature.
He's just so sexy. How does he do it?
Okay. On that note,
Boys.
we have been corrupted, and I think we have to end the podcast because we can no longer make any decisions for anybody because we're evil now. We've joined the dark side.
We're evil now.
Yeah, we're evil now. We're mean and we're nasty.
Rhiannon's gonna become a
And,
furry.
we're gonna get what we deserve.
Rhiannon's a furry now.
No. No. I will swear.
Campbell thinks that 18-year-old bat is hot. We've got nothing left.
Oh, rude.
Oh, ugh. why do they make a titty bat? God, I hate it.
Oh,
God. Damn it.
She's legal, though.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
That's very ethical.
Well,
I'm
this...
gonna go drink some orange juice.
This has been an episode. An exceedingly challenging one. Thank you all for sticking with us through it.
Is that what we're saying now?
Yeah.
Thanks for trugging along on this one.
You put in a lot of mental effort, and so do we.
What are you scared of? Like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell us your fears. We will use them against you.
Yeah.
Yarp.
We've explored the totality of the emotional experience of being a human being, and for that, you are now a more complete person, and you're welcome.
Yeah, I think we just got a couple announcements. First of all, as we said before, we do have a website, and it is thegoblingirls.com. You can go there. You can learn about us. We've got some, actually, quite frankly, very terrifying images of us on there, and I suggest that you look at them.
They're perfectly normal.
They really, I feel like, highlight our personalities in the most striking way. It's a painful strike,
like
kind
a
of.
slap to the
like
face.
A really painful slap.
It'll feel like you're getting clocked.
But that way you can learn a little bit about us and our backgrounds. And then also you can listen to the podcast there and download it straight from the website. Or alternatively, you can also go to iTunes because we're on iTunes, boys.
Woo!
Boys,
Or
we fucked around and got on iTunes.
Or on Google Podcasts if you don't have an Apple device.
We're also on Google Podcasts if you are a criminal.
Yes. Wow.
Do not judge my people.
Yeah, if you'd like to keep up with more updates, you can check us out at The Goblin Girls on Twitter as well. Once again, thank you so much for listening. I've been Campbell.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely leave that
That's
in.
right. I say my name. I've been Campbell.
I've been Rhiannon.
And I have been Allie, and we have been the Goblin Girls.
Have a great evening, lads.